What is up, guys? It is made from Video Gamer 32000, and today, I'm just showing you guys a little bit of behind the scenes on Big Brother Minecraft. Today's date is August 11th. I haven't been working on the series in like 3 weeks, and well, for you guys there was no change, but as you guys know, I was gone for 2 weeks. So while I was gone, I obviously wasn't able to work on it, so I scheduled videos. So this is really me working on this series for the first time in 3 weeks. You guys have seen the entire series up already. This is behind the scenes for afterwards, after the series is done and over with. So I wanted to show you guys really how I make the episodes, because they're really interesting, if you ask me. They're really interesting. I'm pretty sure this is episode 8. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna just go with that. So that's what we're pretty much just gonna go with. Yeah, it's episode 8. So really, all I do, I don't know if you guys can really see this. Let me show you guys. This is Sony Vegas Pro 13 Pro. Here's pretty much all of the audio and video files that I have to record with. So you guys might be wondering like, oh, how did you get those perfect video files recorded when you were doing the show? Because you said you did it in one take. Yes, we did the show in one take. It took us 6 hours to film the entire show. And it was all recorded on June 18th? June 17th. So it's been recorded for almost 2 months. I've had this on my computer for almost 2 months. So as I'm editing the video, if I see that I don't have good enough footage already, what I'll do is I'll call up my friend Ben, because he's the only one that really still, I still talk to people from the series, but Ben's one that always wants to help me out with stuff with the show, so I have him, and I go on the actual fan server that we recorded the entire series on. I tell him to disguise as other players, and he's pretty much the one doing all the voice acting scenes. Not voice acting, but the moving scenes where you see people talking to each other. I'm just gonna record my audio for the intro for this episode, so let me go and write something up, and I'll catch you guys back up. Alright guys, I just quickly wrote up the previously on Big Brother thing, so I am going to do it now. So let's get right into it. Let me get my microphone close to me, and let's open up sound recorder. Okay! Usually it doesn't take me one take to do it, so it's probably going to take me a bunch of tries to get it right, so let's go. Okay, here we go. Previously on Big Brother! With Jake winning competitions left and right, the obvious target for the new head of household, Jace, was Jake. But fearing that there was a greater plan to get Jake out, Ben and Sean had to assure him that Jake was definitely the person to gun for this week. At the nomination ceremony, Jake and Mason were put up for eviction, and Chase hinted that he wasn't the one that wanted to put them up. Feeling targeted by Ben, Jake knew that he had to win this next veto competition, but that all sadly ended when Sean won the power of veto and decided not to use it on anyone. With the entire house against Jake. With the entire house now against Jake because Ben told him to do so. Oh wait, what? With the entire house now against Jake because Ben told them to, there was no way that Jake could stay this week, so the house voted him out with a 4-1 vote. Tonight, who will win the next head of household competition? Who will win the power of veto? And who will be the next person evicted tonight on Big Brother? Previously on Big Brother! With Jake winning competitions left and right, the obvious target for the new head of household, Jace, was Jake. But fearing that there was a greater plan to get Jake out, Ben and Sean had to assure him that Jake was definitely the person to gun for this week. At the nomination ceremony, Jake and Mason were put up for eviction, and Chase hinted that he wasn't the one that wanted to put them up. Feeling targeted by Ben, Jake knew that he had to win this next veto competition, but that all sadly ended when Sean won the power of veto and decided not to use it on anyone. With the entire house now against Jake because Ben told them to, there was no way that Jake could stay this week, so the house voted him out with a 4-1 vote. Tonight, who will win the next head of household competition? Who will win the power of veto? And who will be the next person evicted tonight on Big Brother? That actually went better than I thought it would go. Well, so we're gonna save that as intro week 9. Because funny enough, it's actually week 9 in the Big Brother house, but it's episode 8. Now you might be wondering, how did that happen? Well, when Ryan decided to just leave, that messed up a lot of things. So we had to skip a week, so it's like week 9 now, and it's actually episode 8, so, yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm not gonna save that. And I'm gonna open up Sony Vegas, and we're going to import that real quick. Previously on Big Brother! I'm gonna pause this real quick. Alright guys, so I'm gonna move this away since I don't need to use it anymore. Okay, so I put my audio into Sony Vegas and I edited it up, so now it's good. All I need to do is put video over it. So over here, this is my output monitor. This, you can see, pretty much what I'm doing here is pretty much getting transferred over here. So this is what the video will look like after it's all done, and this is my editing module. You guys may not know that. Many people don't do that. With Sony Vegas, they just have the video here, but to be honest, I need to see every detail when I'm editing. I need to see the full picture. I don't want to see a little box right here. I need to see what's going on. So I put the big video over here just so I can see it better, and so I can just turn my head and I can see what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys pretty much what I just recorded, and I'm going to show you what's going to happen now. So I'm going to zoom in. Previously on Big Brother, with Jake winning competitions left and right. It's obviously going to be dark, but the new head of household, Jace, was Jake. But fearing that there was a greater plan to get Jake out, Ben and Sean had to assure him that Jake was definitely the person to gun for this week. At the nomination ceremony, Jake and Mason were put up for eviction, and that seems really good, to be honest. I put that together in like 5 minutes. That was really good. Okay, so now I just need like 15 minutes of actual episode to put together. That's going to be the difficult part. It's not really something that's really fun watching, to be honest. It's just me yelling at myself, and yeah, so I'm going to go do that real quick. If I have anything to add, or if there's anything I really want to show you, I'll put it in here. But as of now, I'm going to just skip to a cool part. I don't know. See you guys whenever. I'll see you next. Okay, so I had just finished editing the HOH competition. Oops, sorry about that. I just finished editing the HOH competition. So after that, usually we go to a conversation scene. So if you guys are wondering how I do that, I don't know if you can see this right here. These right here are the last remaining TeamSpeak conversations I have that people actually sent me. I have Shane, Ben, and Parker, but at this point, Jesse like lagged out or something at this episode, so I didn't have his for like half the episode. So that's gonna be a bad thing. But I do have Shane, Ben's, and Parker's, and really only for this first part of the episode, Shane and Ben were pretty much the only ones actually talking games. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to the raw conversation of their whole scheming plot or whatever. So I'm gonna try to find the beginning of it, and then I'll let you guys listen to it. Alright, so this is the beginning of their conversation. This is right after Shane won HOH, and this is him right after he pretty much... And this is pretty much right... Yeah, this is pretty much right after he won HOH, and this is him talking about who he's thinking about putting up. So here we go.
Hey, Sean and Ben. Alright, so what's up? I'm already kind of decided. I'm putting up Lambo, definitely.
Yeah, please.
Dude, and I'm gonna make a good speech. I'm gonna make a good speech for him. I got something planned. And then I'm gonna put up Jake. Still, yeah.
Hey, can I be here? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can be
You're
here.
a guardian.
Yeah. Basically, I'm putting up everyone who's not a guardian. That's the best way to say it.
Wait, who else are you putting up? I didn't hear you.
The two people who are in our alliance.
Yo, I just realized we are making it to the finals at this point.
Yeah.
Wait, there's 2 people who aren't in our alliance right now?
Yeah, there's only 2 people left, and they're not in our alliance.
Yeah, so
Oh
even if 2 of us have put up...
So pretty much at this point, they're realizing that they're making it to the final 4 or whatever. But at this point, secretly in my mind, like while watching this happen, I'm like, Shane's gonna freaking win this entire thing. I'm like, this is crazy. And yeah, I was just at that point I pretty much knew Shane was gonna win, and that was just pretty freaking amazing that he actually did win. So so out of that, I put that into the episode, and all I need to do later is just put in a actual video portion of that. So yeah. Alright guys, so I have officially finished editing episode 8 of Big Brother Minecraft. It is now 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm expecting to have the episode out probably... I have no idea when it's going to be out. Probably like in an hour or so. Hopefully. I have no idea. But the episode went great. I did some cool little camera tricks, cool little text things at the bottom, and I really think this is a good episode. I think you guys will enjoy it when it's put out on YouTube. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it with behind the scenes on really how I put together a Big Brother Minecraft episode. I'm really looking forward to Season 3 if I'm still doing it. By the time this gets uploaded, I have no idea. But as of now, as I'm recording this, we're supposed to be doing Season 3, so I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to have this on YouTube, and I really can't wait to finish the rest of the series. It's really coming out great. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the future.